Hi, my name is Leslie Kane Ortega, and I'm a self-published independent author. I'm reaching out to you today because I would really like your help. I have published my work in newsletters, magazines, various publications, and I have also published 2 books of my 3-book Broken and Beautiful book series. Victims and Survivors was the first book. It covers intergenerational child abuse and domestic violence, and I know those are heavy subjects, but it shows you the light at the end of the tunnel, and it gives you hope. It takes you from your journey from dysfunction junction to a place of well-being and safety. Poetic Justice was my 2nd book. It takes you on a behind-the-scenes look at a gang attack and at the criminal justice system. You hear from the witnesses in their own words in transcripts from a first-degree murder trial. My 3rd book is Sound of Surviving. Poetic Justice is mayhem and miracles because there are miracles in it. Sound of Surviving also has miracles. Sound of Surviving, Faith and Fate is just that. It's full of faith, and it will help people that are grieving. My husband was killed, crushed to death almost 6 years ago. My granddaughter, Faith, was in the car with him. This book centers on their story, but it is so much more. And in the world that we're living in right now, grief is something that we are all touched by. I hope that you will share the message in these books and that you will contribute to this Kickstarter video and let your friends know that there is hope no matter what they're going through in their life. 2 of the chapters are written by Faith, and so I'd like to introduce her to you right now.
Hey there, my name is Faith, and this is my grandma. I've helped her with the editing for all of her Broken and Beautiful memoir books, but this one is special. Not only does it contain my story, and I author a few chapters from my perspective, but it also contains my grandpa's story, and I'm determined to help his legacy live on. Life really is absurd, and everything you know can change in an instant. I found this out the hard way back in 2016. It was just an ordinary day. My grandpa was driving me to college when a man made the decision to run a red light. This caused a catastrophic chain of events. He hit our car into a semi-truck that was carrying a trailer full of water, and for some reason, the trailer came unattached and landed on top of our car. We took down a power box and the street pole that held the street light before being knocked into a brick building. My grandpa was crushed to death instantly, and I was left with 7 broken ribs, 2 fractured pelvis. My adrenal gland was hemorrhaging, my liver was leaking, and my spleen was shattered and needed to be removed. The Sound of Surviving chronicles our family's desperate quest for justice and survival as we take a close look at personal loss, sudden death, and the indomitable legacy of love. This is a true tale of faith and fate that brings the reader on a journey that encompasses issues regarding the civil and criminal justice system, politics, mental health, sexuality, drug abuse, and homelessness. These raw and varied experiences are told with both hindsight and insight that showcase the human spirit's courage and determination to overcome and defy the odds. We were lucky enough to cross paths with Cheetah Art from India, who believed in these books and worked with my grandma to design unique and beautiful cover arts for each installment of the Broken and Beautiful memoir series. We are looking to have Sound of Surviving available to the public March 23rd, 2022, my grandma's 70th birthday.
I'd just like to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. We appreciate your interest, and we hope that you will take the time to donate to this Kickstarter and to share this with your friends on Facebook. It is so important, and it helps with marketing because this is the only marketing I have for this book.
Yes, thank you for your time to everyone who's watched this. and may our story help someone out there find peace.
Everyone have a happy and healthy New Year.
Thank you.